Okay, and we're back. This will be part, what, 4? I think? No, 5. Part 5. So I left this thing running overnight, which is probably a good idea to do once, just so you can get a lot done and not have to worry about it. And this is our chest making coal. Before I went to bed, though, this is a 1 relay. I got the 4 collectors, 1 relay set up to the condenser, set to make coal, and that's how much coal we got in quite a few hours. Anyway, there's one thing I wanted to try before I take all that coal out of there. Okay, so I just got a battery, emptied out our table, and I want to put. Oh wait, I missed a step. Hang on. Put that back down. In you go. I want to try to use a hopper to take the coal from that chest and put it directly into the transmutation table. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Okay, so if we put the table like there, and then like that, it's connected to it. What's that do? Looks like nothing. No. The hopper's getting it, but it's not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Guess we'll have to do all this by hand. Alright, let's throw that down. Put our energy back. Get this thing to repair that pickaxe. Put the hopper away. Alright, get rid of that and that. Come on. There it goes. Whoops. Alright, well that might be a little better actually. Just dump it all on the floor and then move it. Alright, so we're up to almost 1 million. Getting there. So we have plenty enough to make our quarry now. It's a good thing I left this typed in there. I'd have forgotten what we were doing. I'd have to go back and watch the last episode. Alright. So the quarry. Oh, also, I downgraded this to tier 2 and put 1 efficiency and 1 transfer rate upgrade in there. These aren't really required at all for the furnace, but I just have them there so I can use them later. Just for the furnace. The solar panel 1 didn't seem to work. 3 was a bit too expensive to just leave sitting here doing nothing, so I went down to 2 and it works out fine just to do a couple of ores here and there. And the, what do you call it, the other one, the mining well, I think, yeah, the mining well, I just moved it 1 block at a time over and did all of these. I was just going to do a 5x5 square, and I put glass over the top so I don't actually fall in here, but I can still see where there's things. So if I go like down this one, I know I'll get a couple of coal. There's like 2 coal, there's 1 more down there pretty far. Over here on these, it looks like there's yellowite, which is pretty good. There's like sapphires on this row, column, whatever. Also, I think there's a cave down here. The bottom of this little lake is caved in, and there's like space underneath there. So I might check that out. Here's all the miscellaneous junk I've got. Everything else is converted to matter, energy, whatever. Alright, let's get started on our quarry. It's 2 diamond, 2 gold, 3 iron, and 1 redstone and a diamond pick. And quarry, got it. Let's teach that to the table. And let's grab a solar panel. You know, now that we have all the energy that we need, let's see if we can go up to rank 4 on our solar panel. So we need 4 threes. A block of iron and a clock. And 3 cell 2s. Alright, 4. How much does 5 cost, I wonder? 480,000. What do we have left? Yeah, we got enough. Let's go up to 5. And that's actually not too bad. Cell 3s, I think that's where we got that's how far we got on the cells before. So 3 cell 3s, lamp, gold, and 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. Cell 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. And the lamp. Whoops, not clamp. Lamp. Oh, that's not a crafting table. Alright. And we got 183,000 points left. Let's let it learn that. Alright, now, whoops, jump. I'm going to go ahead and take these 2 upgrades out of that one, because I'll be using them with the quarry. And I'm also going to need a chest. I'm going to get a bigger one, the alchemy chest. Because this thing gets an entire chunk worth of materials when you set it up. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Famous last words. Let's set this up right here. So here's the area that it's going to get rid of. Just about perfect. It's not going to kill the tree, but it'll get rid of half the leaves. Alright, now let's put our chest down right there. It has no interface, you can't right click on it. But let's get our solar panel on there and toss some upgrades into it. So it clears out everything above the area that it's going to be mining out, sets up scaffolding, and starts digging. and everything it gets. Hang on, it's kind of loud. Nope, not that. Let's go down to like 30 something. Okay. Everything it gets, it throws into an adjacent inventory, or just out on the ground somewhere if you don't have a chest by it. I'm just going to let that run, and I'll come back in a minute. Because, let's get a bucket of water. Get down in here for a second. Put a bucket of water in here. And as it digs, it'll spread out to the entire thing. The reason for that is, whenever this thing digs down to lava, you want it to turn the lava into obsidian and just dig it out instead of stopping, because it'll stop if it hits lava blocks. Okay. And we'll just put this stuff back in there. Nothing on me. I think it's about done. No, I think it's just kind of lagging a little bit. It doesn't look like it's getting the entire area, does it? Oh, I bet there was a cave there. It was skipping the empty parts. Yeah, it must have been a cave there. It was skipping... Yeah. That's probably what happened. Lots of stuff. Beats using the mining well, that for sure. See there, it's kind of skipping around a little bit. When it gets down to bedrock, it skips all over the place because there's a lot of spots that it can't mine. Oh, sun's going down. Yep. sun goes down, this thing slows down a lot. And rain. Alright, well, let's go sleep. And it'll finish up probably the next morning here. Alright, I also expanded the sugarcane farm, trying to just get a lot of energy out of it. Just grab all this, and we'll see how much energy it's worth. Probably not a whole lot, but better than nothing, and it was free, so. So that's like 5.5 stacks of sugarcane. Oh. What do you know? We have enough to... more than enough to charge 2 full stars here. Okay. This way I can see exactly how much it's worth. That's like 2,000 per stack. So, just over 11,000 for all that sugarcane. I think this is still faster though. 1 stack of coal is 8,000, which is pretty much a diamond. I think 1 diamond is 8192. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Stack of coal makes a diamond. Alright, is this thing done yet? It's gotta be pretty close. Solar panel 5 is not the highest one though, it goes up to 6, I think. Yeah. And that takes 4 of the 5s. It's worth 2 million, 2.2 million. And we need the cell 4s that we don't have yet. We can make them. We can go ahead and make it for later. That costs 87,000. Yeah, we can make it. Recipe is oh, blaze rods. Never mind. Forgot about that. Give me a piece of coal. One of the things this eventually upgrades to is blaze powder. We do have 2 nether fortresses right next to the portal though, so it shouldn't be too hard to find some blazes in there. Hopefully. Let me give it some more of these transfer rate upgrades. I think that might be the problem. Not that it's going slow, it's just that I'd like it to be going a bit faster than it is. There, 7. 8 of them is the maximum for these. Let's see if that helps at all. Yeah, that's probably getting close to the bottom. Yep, okay, that was it. And here's all the stuff we got. Wow. A lot of cobblestone, pretty good amount of dirt. There's a lot of ore in here. Alright, so I'm gonna get all the cobblestone first and just dump it. Let's leave these behind. Cobblestone's only worth 1 point apiece, so this doesn't really get much. Hang on. Better idea. 3, 4. Let's make a better battery for our energy here. Take the table with it. Take the table with us. Whoops. Oh well. I lost a couple points on that pickaxe, but not a big deal. It was only like 1. Alright, there's all the that's all the stuff we pretty much know about. Vanilla Minecraft style. And then we got some gems and things. So there's 38 coal, 4 diamonds, 15 redstone, 11 rubies, that's pretty good, 4 sapphires. These will all go straight into here. It's a lot of energy there. Limestone's worthless, Teslatite's worthless, amethyst, uranium ore, stuff we can't actually work with at the moment. So let's go throw that stuff away. And let me just empty the box out. There. Okay, so this stuff can't use at the moment, but these ores we can put in here and let them work. Pick our table back up. Oh, did it again. And I'll come pick up the quarry and stuff in a little while. The sugarcane seems to grow really slow in this mod pack. I don't know what's up with it. And no, it doesn't grow faster on sand. Stop telling me that. There's no actual proof that it grows faster on sand. It doesn't care what block's underneath it. Nowhere in the game code does it check what's underneath it for growing speed. Yeah, see, those 8 silver is like another 30 something coal. It's like half a stack. 4,000 power, 4,000 energy. Alright, we'll put those back. Fix the pickaxe. I'll just leave that on. So 240,000 power. Huh. How much is the tier 2? 232. Uh-huh. And that gets 12. 12 per second, so that's the same as 3 of the ones. So I can get rid of 3 of those, put a tier 2 on there. Okay. Let's do that. Oh yeah, glowstone. Hang on. Is glowstone before or after blaze powder? I think it's after. I might have missed it. Let me check my notes real quick. Blaze powder is right after block of redstone. Okay, so it's glowstone. Okay, I got it. I need to put a block of redstone in here, and it'll go right after that. Takes like 190 something. Come on. Okay. Learn about the blaze powder. Can't do anything with it at the moment. That's our largest stack of stuff. Let's get that running. We'll do them in that order. Highest amount down. Okay, so let's make the tier 2 energy collector. So we need a tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 glowstone blocks and a dark matter. Well, dark matter, actually. We need to get the recipe for that. 8 eternal is fuel, and a block of diamond. Oh, there's the block of diamond. 8 of those, and diamond, dark matter. Achievement. Teach the table about dark matter. I'm gonna go ahead and take down that to use for our recipe. Upgrade. And tier 2. Looks exactly the same, it just gives out power faster. How much energy do we have left? 72,000? That's not enough to make another one. Even if we use one of our existing collector 1s, because that's 82,000 and that's 232. So we don't have enough yet. This is making stuff a lot faster though. Nighttime. I was gonna say let's move our quarry over and go again, but won't work at night. Alright, take those out. Make sure that's empty. Okay, let's go over here. I'll just put it there. I want to make sure it's lined up the same this way from where it was. And then let's go to the left 2 blocks. 1, 2, so it needs to be there. I mean, it doesn't have to. You can put it wherever you want it, technically. But I'd like it to be... I'd like the giant hole in the ground to all be in the same spots. Alright, let's get it started. Let's get some more efficiency upgrades. It goes up to 8. I mean, it probably doesn't need them at all, but... just 2 more is fine. And there's still 8 of those left. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of ore. Not even gonna need our bucket of water in this one, it's on top of a lake anyway. %113%. Okay, just let it run and come back later. And that's just about done. Oh yeah, zinc. We can't use zinc for energy anyway, so I'll just leave that out. Let's put it in here for now. It's going quite a bit faster. Okay. There is an item I want to make real quick. It's this iron band. Make it with just iron around a lava bucket. And this is gonna be our our base for a lot of fun stuff, like, well, let's just go down the list. Swift Wolf's Rending Gale. This thing, when you have a pedestal, and I think you have to have a pedestal, which is really expensive. It takes like 900,000 energy or something like that, like almost 1,000,000 to make it, because it's made out of like dark matter blocks and stuff. Anyway, when you have it on a pedestal, it shoots lightning at mobs nearby every 3.5 seconds. I'm leaving these videos on peaceful unless I need mob drops, just because I'm teaching you guys, how to do stuff, and having mobs running around messing me up is not going to help any. Ignition ring, same thing, but it lights things on fire. Lights mobs on fire every 2 seconds. This one I actually want to make as soon as possible. Black hole band. It pulls in items nearby you, like the magnet option from the old like NEI utility, whatever thing it was called. It's like turning on the magnet thing. You can also put it in a pedestal, and it'll pull items toward the pedestal and put them in the chest next to it. Next one, Zero Ring. It turns things. Wait. Anything on fire, it puts out. It also puts snow on everything and freezes water nearby. That one doesn't have to have a pedestal. You can just right-click on the ground and it just throws snow everywhere. But snowballs are kind of worthless. And this one, really fun. Harvest Goddess Band. Another one I want to get pretty soon. Well, not really. I mean, there's not really any crops that are worth a lot of energy, but it's fun for farming. It makes your crops grow really fast, and then it also automatically harvests crops nearby you, or nearby the pedestal. But I mean, technically once you get one, you don't need any, like with our potatoes. I mean, there's like, how many potatoes could I want after a certain point? But anyway, a lot of fun items. Oh, and you can smelt it in a furnace, an alloy furnace, back down to the iron ingots, if you have an alloy furnace. Anyway, so the black hole band takes 280,000 energy, which we don't have, but I'd like to make that as soon as possible. Just because, like if we're out cutting down trees or mining or whatever, we don't have to like look around on the ground for our items, they'll just come to us. Lots of goodies. Let me start pulling out stacks of cobblestone so I can get them done while we're waiting for it to finish. speaking of finished, give me that. Let's throw the ring out. Can't use it yet. Stacks of dirt. Anything else there's full stacks of? The limestone and stuff. Might as well get rid of that now. Limestone, uranium, flour, zinc. Yeah. Get rid of that stuff. Cielorite's pretty valuable. When you smelt it, you get refined uranium, which is worth 4,000 a piece. So every 2 of those is like finding another diamond. So that's like 3 more diamonds there. What the? Oh, hey, we hit lava. Huh. The obsidian mines out pretty slow, but hey, it's a lot faster than doing it by hand. It's slow compared to like cobblestone. There's a lot of obsidian in there. Pretty good pool of lava down there somewhere. But we'll never see it. This will just be a big empty hole in the ground. And I'll have to find a way to get rid of this water. Probably just fill it in with glass over the top like I did with the smaller one over there. Is it done? No, it's just out of power. Yep. Let's skip up to the next day. How's this doing? Almost finished. The ProjectE mod has faster furnaces, but they're kind of expensive, and you can get them up to where they smelt like 10 items per second. Wow, still getting obsidian. There we go. So a stack of obsidian is worth half of a diamond. Not very valuable, that stuff. 64 each. So every one of those is like another stack of cobblestone. Let me just pull out these things that are not ores that we can just get rid of now. Oh, now it's finished. Alright, well, give me the rest of it. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It throws everything on the floor first. Yeah, that's all of that. We don't have any zinc, do we? Nope. That's got 13 left in it. Okay. I think just to save time, I might give myself a sponge. Creative mode and get a sponge and get rid of that water. Just so you guys can see the hole. But, let me get some more furnaces. And some more of these. There we go. Get all this stuff going. Let that run for a while. Let me just get some glass. And go over the top of this. Okay, got everything out of there. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Bit of sponge. Does these not work anymore? I guess they don't. Well, so much for that idea. Huh. So much for that idea. Okay. There's another like 13,000 and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and throw all these back in. 820,000. Huh. Yeah, we can do a lot with that. Let's see. Let's upgrade another collector here. Actually, what's the energy collector Mark III? 710. Uh-huh. Which means we have enough for a red matter. Okay, let's make a red matter. So we need 6 Eternalist fuel and 3 dark matter. And we got plenty to spare, actually. Boom, red matter. Alright, and then I think we need just more glowstone. It's like the same pattern as before, but with a red matter on top instead of a dark matter. Collector there. More glowstone, red matter, tier 3. Boom. Now how's the coal look? It's going up quite a bit faster. Yeah, we'll probably have enough to upgrade some more of these to 2s before we get ahead of ourselves. Let's take these out and see how many we can make. At least 2 of them. So 2 like that. And we'll put them there and there. Yep, I think coal is a little bit too low of an item. Let's upgrade to one of these. Like, hey, make these instead. Actually, I might go up to a better relay, because the relay gives you a little bit of bonus whenever it transfers energy from a collector to something else. It gets a little bit of a bonus per tick. So, let's get rid of the relay Mark 1. I'm going to recycle this collector. Let's get our relay Mark 1. And I'm pretty sure the recipe is the same as going up from one of these to 2, except for it's outlined in obsidian instead of glowstone. We need 1 dark matter. It's black on black on black on black. Okay. Relay Mark 2. In you go. Make sure these are all still running. Yeah. See, it's getting 100 every like 2 seconds. So yeah, eventually you get to where this thing is just really super fast. Let's get all this stuff out. Throw in cassiterite, yellowite, pentlandite. I'll take half of that one and split it up. make it go faster. Multi-thread. Get rid of all these. There's 30,000 again. Anyway, so I guess I'll cut the video here. Do something about this water. Maybe. I might just ignore it and move on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.